For a portable ham radio enthusiast aiming to successfully work DX stations, a solid understanding of ionospheric propagation is essential. The ionosphere, a region of the upper atmosphere extending roughly from 80 to 600 kilometers in altitude above the Earth's surface, is ionized primarily by solar ultraviolet and X-ray radiation. This ionization creates free electrons and ions that influence radio wave propagation, especially in the high-frequency HF bands. The ionosphere is stratified into several layers, the D, E, and F layers. The D layer, located at an altitude of approximately 80 to 90 kilometers above the Earth's surface, is present during daylight hours and primarily absorbs lower HF frequencies, causing signal attenuation. The E layer, around 90 to 150 kilometers in the atmosphere, can reflect signals typically up to about 10 megahertz under normal conditions. This is ideal for portable ham radio operators wishing to work other stations in nearby regions using NVIS. The F layer, which splits into F1 and F2 layers during the day and merges at night to form a single F layer, is the most significant for portable DX communications. The F2 layer, located between 200 and 400 kilometers in altitude, has the highest electron density and is responsible for refracting frequencies of up to 30 megahertz or higher, depending on the conditions. A critical parameter in ionospheric propagation is the maximum usable frequency, MUF. The MUF represents the highest frequency that can be refracted back to Earth by the ionosphere for a given path and time. Frequencies above the MUF penetrate the ionosphere and are lost to space, while frequencies below the MUF are refracted back, enabling long-distance communication. The MUF varies with solar radiation, time of day, season, geographic location, and solar activity. During daylight, solar radiation increases ionization levels, raising the MUF and enabling higher HF bands, such as 15, 12, and 10 meters, to support DX contacts. Conversely, at night, the D layer disappears, reducing absorption at lower frequencies, and the maximum usable frequency decreases, making bands such as 40, 60, and 80 meters more effective for DX propagation. Many portable operators in the US and Europe will use the 40-meter band for regional communications during the day, utilizing NVIS. Understanding the time of day is crucial for band selection. For example, the 20-meter band often provides reliable DX propagation during daylight and early evening hours, while 40 meters becomes more useful after dark. Seasonal variations also affect ionospheric conditions, with winter months generally offering better nighttime propagation on lower bands due to longer nights and reduced ionospheric disturbances. In addition to solar radiation, geomagnetic activity plays a significant role. The K-index is a quasi-logarithmic scale from 0 to 9 that quantifies disturbances in the Earth's magnetic field caused by solar wind and geomagnetic storms. K values between 0 and 3 indicate quiet geomagnetic conditions favorable for stable ionospheric propagation. Higher values, particularly of a K-index of greater than 5, indicate geomagnetic storms that can cause ionospheric irregularities, signal fading, or even complete HF radio blackouts. The A-index is a daily average of geomagnetic activity derived from the K-index, providing a longer-term view of geomagnetic conditions. Low A-index values, below 15, generally correspond to stable propagation conditions, while higher values suggest increased turbulence and degraded HF performance. For portable ham radio operators, monitoring these indices is essential. Real-time data on solar flux, K-index, and A-index can be obtained from resources such as NOAA's Space Weather Prediction Center or other propagation prediction services. Using this data, activators can anticipate propagation conditions, select the optimal bands, and schedule operating times to maximize the likelihood of successful DX contacts. In conclusion, mastering the technical aspects of ionospheric propagation, including the behavior of ionospheric layers, the maximum usable frequency, and geomagnetic indices like the K and A values, is fundamental for any ham radio operator, whether portable or otherwise, seeking reliable DX contacts. By integrating real-time space weather data and understanding how these factors vary with time and solar activity, operators can strategically select frequencies and operating windows to maximize their success in reaching distant stations. This technical insight transforms propagation challenges into opportunities for effective and rewarding HF communication.